Hello, I'm Katja from Kaschmora. Welcome to my channel. Today we want to make another creative project. So we want to prepare for Christmas, and today we want to create these little gift bags for Christmas. This is an upcycled project because this bag is made of an old milk-tetra pack, and so we get the paper from it, and yes, we can upcycle it with bows or cord, or some ribbons or some tags, so we can create a shabby, vintage, junky gift bag for your personal and individual gifts for Christmas or other events. So if you want to know how I created this little bag, stay tuned and I show you how we work for it. So what we will need for our today's project, we first need some of this cardstock. It's taken from an old milk tetra pack. I will explain you in some moments how we get to this paper. Here also there's a rest of such a special paper, upcycled paper. Yes, we will need that later. We also need, of course, a stamp pad and a stamp. Today I take a little, I take a little tiny heart as a stamp. You can also take tags. We need a ruler and a pen, of course a scissor, and we need some cord or lace or ribbons, a crocodile and an eyelet, and of course a little gift to give away to a friend. We also need a sewing machine, and I explain you now what is like with the paper. Okay, you take a milk tetra pack, cut off the bottom and the upside, and then you can yes, crumble up the carton and squeeze it, crumble up, and you have to separate the layers, and that's what you get then. I have here a brown side and a white side, and yes, you see it's crumbled up, and it's a little bit untidy here, and it looks like a little bit like a snap pep, and it's yes, very stable and resistant, and we will take the white side today for our project. So I have a little rest of this paper. It's a little tiny one, and first of all we get to decorate our paper, and I take my little heart, and I will start to stamp all over our piece of paper. Of course, you have a variety of other options. You can take a pen or a marker, or you take some stickers, yes, some scrapbook design, a washi tape, everything you want. Today I do something easy and also fast to stamp up this piece of paper with my tiny hearts. I think I like it. It's super cute. It's a black stamp pad. Yes, maybe here again, once again here and here, there. Okay, I think that looks pretty nice at the moment. Maybe one here and once again there. All right. Okay, last one. So we prepared our piece of paper now, and yes, what we will do now is to cut the piece of paper in half. So take your scissor, measure if you want, but I do it, yes, easy, cut in half. So you have to overlay the two parts like that. And now comes the part with the sewing machine. I will sew around with a zigzag stitch. To bring the two paper sides together again, so that we at least get a little bag. Okay, I will take the machine, and here we are back. Here you see that I stitched all the way around with a zigzag stitch. I did it 2 times with a red yarn. And yes, it's a little bit untidy, but that's the look. It should be a little bit of that junk look. And you can see I can open the bag and put a little gift later on. But for now, we want to do a little more work. So we have to fold the upper part to the middle. And now you see I just will pick up the upper part for our eyelet. So you see I fold it. You can take the way you want. And now I open the bag and I just take that upper part to put in the eyelet. So we will need a crocodile or a little punch to get a hole in. So first of all, we have to measure the size. So I have 6.5 centimeters here. So we will take the middle, and I mark that with my pen. And yes, let's take the crocodile and punch a little hole in it. Oh, that could be a little tricky sometimes, because we have a very tiny bag here. Here we are. So there is our hole, and now we can take our eyelet. I decided to take a gold one today. You can also take what you want, a little heart or a star or a vintage one. So check again. Okay, be sure to take just the upper part, because we want to open it easier later, and we won't close the bag yet. So take your crocodile, punch. So this is a little bit tricky at the moment. Be careful that you will not destroy your bag. Oh my goodness, it's too tricky. Okay, I think now we will go on, punch. Yes, I think that works. Here we are. Okay, and here we have our eyelet. Of course, you can also just punch a normal hole and that's it. That is up to you. But I think it's a little, yes, nicer. I like that. And now I decided to take a golden ribbon or a golden cord, and we go through our eyelet this way. Yes, sometimes a little bit tricky. So you guys, you see now we are just ready. You can leave this if you want. It's more minimalistic, I think, but you can also add other ribbons, lace, yes, cords, whatever you want, tags. And I think we will do that now. We will add some little other nice things. So I have the cord here, but I don't like that design. So I maybe check out another one. Oh, I think I have to look into my ribbon box, and I will be back later. Voila, with that red ribbon. I think it fits better, and I also took some, yes, how it's called in English, best, for a more natural look. So I don't go with the ribbon, you can see it here, through the eyelet because the hole is too tiny to get another ribbon through. So yes, sorry, it's off camera. I take a little trick to put it through the ribbon, which is in the eyelet. I'm sorry for that. You can see it later on. Here we are. So you can go through with your ribbon, and now it's up to you. So you can lose the golden ribbon a little bit and strengthen afterwards. So now you can decide. You can simply do a little knot, and leave the ribbons hanging. You can also decide to make a little bow, or add some details at the ribbons, maybe also some other knots. But I decide to, yes, I think I open up again, and I decide to do a little bow, like so. So yeah, so I think I have to cut here a little bit, and I just take one part of that ribbon to make that little red, tiny, super cute bow. All right, I think that looks nice. And yes, that's it if you want. Now we can decide, okay, that's all. Yes, we can shorten the ribbon a little bit. This is up to you. You can also now even take a pen and write something on your bag if you want. But now it's time for the fun part. We need the gift we want to take away, or give away. So I made that bracelet myself, and it is a little boho style, boho romantic design bracelet. And you see there's enough space to put it in. Fold it up. And of course, you can decide now if you do two more holes at the left or the right to close the bag, but I think it's not necessary. And now you saw a moment ago I took a tag, a vintage tag, but yes, I didn't like it. So here we are with my own designs. My Christmas tags, by the way, I sell them on Etsy. You can visit my store, buy them and print it. Here we are with the ho 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 tag and the gingerbread man. On the left side they are bright white, blank, so you can add a name or a wish or do what you want. And we also take our natural cord, yes, to bring it to our little gift bag, so we can better address who will get the little present, at least. So I'm sorry for off camera. It's sometimes a little difficult to do crafting, looking, filming, Here we go again. So our tag is fixed now, and yes, we added also a little bit of that Christmas style backside. Okay, yes, that's it, and I think we are finished. So I hope you like our little gift bag. So here we are again. We have finished our creative project today. I hope you like these little tiny gift bags for Christmas. Maybe you craft also other projects, maybe little bags for your calendar in Advent time, or you can do all these tiny bags in a little box or in a basket with some winter greenery around, and so you have also another nice eye catcher in your house or in your flat for Christmas decoration. Okay, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and we will see us soon again. So stay healthy. I wish you all the best from Germany. Bye bye.